Conditional blocks. Many times you have to do a task which is dependent on some condition. For example, you have to make mango shake. There are two conditions. A. Go to the refrigerator and check if there are mangoes. If mangoes are there, then you will make mango shake. B. If the mangoes are not there, you will make cold coffee. Here the condition is the availability of mango. We can also write this in two ways. 1. If mango is available, then make the mango shake. 2. If mango is available, then make the mango shake, else make cold coffee. In such situations, we use conditional blocks. Scratch has two conditional blocks. They are 1. If then block. In this block, if the condition is true, the blocks inside conditional block will run. If the condition is false, the blocks inside conditional block will not run. Only the blocks outside the conditional block will run. 2. If then else block. In this block, if the condition is true, the blocks inside then condition will run. If the condition is false, the blocks inside else condition will run. You can also use the forever and repeat blocks with these blocks. Let us make a small script. Change the sprite to fish and change the backdrop to underwater too. Drag the event block when green flag clicked to the script area. Drag the control block forever to the script area and put it to the green flag block. Drag the move block and put it inside the forever block. Now, drag the if on edge bounce block and put it inside the forever block. Now, put the control block if, then inside the forever block and snap the sensing block, touching color in the hexagon of the if loop. Now, follow the given script. The fish changes color and size when it touches the colors selected in the touch block. Similarly, you can create scripts with two sprites and they change color when they touch each other.